my first hair YouTube video on my channel. I do have some makeup videos for a few years ago. I'm just going to use the same channel. Yes, I look different, but you know, here I am. My hair is shorter. It's actually shorter than this, but I do have a weave in, so I'll just show this off. And funny story is my grandmother is a hairstylist. Well, she retired, but I taught her how to do like a root smudge, and you know, I taught her how to do this and put in my weave. So here we are, but that's not the point of this video. I'm just rambling. So today I'm going to be doing a full Babylight. We can't do a base break on her because she has a very sensitive scalp. Also, I'm going to be showing you my toner formula for a clean, just very bright blonde, no ash, no gold, just that perfect, like, just blank canvas. So this is my new salon I'm at. It's not mine, but I work for somebody that just opened it, and we've been here a week today. And I'll just give y'all a little tour. It's so beautiful, adorable, and a salon that I really love to work in. Let's get started with the small tour before my client gets here and I'm embarrassed to record in front of her, okay?
Okay, so this is when you walk in. This is our waiting room. I think the style, I really don't know what the style is. Industrial chic with a lot of plants, but I'm just giving you an overview. We have a lot of exposed brick walls, which I love. So here's our stations. They're so adorable. We're getting all brown chairs. The other one's on back order. So here's another styling room with a nail tech here. So there's that. Then we're going to the Medusa lights. These are amazing. They cut the processing down so much. And then here's the shampoo bowls. They are amazing. The headrest is the best part. Definitely check these out. So here is the color room. There's a big color bar and then some other color cabinets. And then we're going back in, and that's about it. Okay, so I hope you liked that small salon tour. I am obsessed with my new salon. But anyway, let's get to the formula. I'm using 30 grams of the Wella Blondor lightener. I really do like this lightener. It does lift really nicely. My client's a level 5 and she does lift kind of warm, so you want to get her to a level 10 in one sitting, and this is what I like to use. I'm using 80 grams of 30 volume because I feel very comfortable using this, because you'll see I'll add 1/16 of Olaplex. So for my sectioning, it's super basic. I part it down the middle and do 4 quadrants. Doing it down the middle and going up the sides, I feel covers all the areas, so when she flips her hair around, it's going to be a nice, you know, just color everywhere she goes, instead of just, you know, doing it on her part. So if she ever wants to switch it up, she has that option. So here I am starting in the back. I'm only doing it on this side for a minute because I realized when I was recording, I was literally blocking it the whole time, but I'm doing small baby lights, and as you can tell, I take very, very thin sections, and I'm applying it on the root, and if there's any warmth kind of dragged down, I will just lightly drag it down. I'm not going to fully saturate the like level 8s in there. So here we go. You can see that this is a better angle, and you can see her natural. And I'm just taking a Fermar Big Daddy wide brush and just applying it to the root. And so how I do this, I usually use a balayage board, but when I'm doing very small baby lights, I feel like it's a lot faster to just go ahead and do without. And I'm taking such fine sections that it's super easy to control the way that you foil. So here I am just, you know, foiling away. Applying it to the root and any kind of warm areas. I will bring it down just a little because we want to get her white and bright as possible. So I fold it into 2s, and then the way I fold my foil back, that you can go back after you do the section and put your comb right underneath that and push it up to make sure that it's right to the scalp. One tip that can one tip that I can give you is when you are brushing the lightener up, don't bring it all the way to the root because it will swell just a bit and it will just naturally go there anyway. So I will let you see this just for a second and I'll hop back on. taking a small, fine piece like this really does matter. Hair details matter, something the clients will notice. They don't want the top layer of their hair to be kind of grown out looking, because especially with a full foil or a full Babylight, you don't want any root. They want to feel bright and light as possible. So make sure you take the extra time to do these small sections. Even if you're like, oh, I've been foiling forever, take the time. Your clients will appreciate it and they will come back to you. So now we're working on the sides. I just start and go all the way up. Sorry if you feel like this is repetitive, but sometimes people need to see you do it in action, so this is what I do. Also, this service does take a while. It takes me anywhere between 45 to an hour and a half to foil a full Babylight. It just depends on the client and their hair. So make sure you take your time and foil correctly. So here we are. I'm just getting to the middle part, and I'm not going to show you the other side because this is literally the same as this one. So here we go, the last foil on top. We finally made it. If you're still here for this, thank you. So here we go. I'm processing her under a Medusa light. These are amazing. If your salon doesn't have one, I would totally recommend getting one. So for the toner formula, I'm using 9V. I think I used 15 grams. And then I'm going to use 15 grams of clear from Redken. And then I'll be using 30 grams of their process solution. I wanted to dilute it because her hair does pick up on the toner very quickly. So if your client does have more porous hair, adding clear to your formula will prevent this from happening. So here's one of my favorite parts of the whole process is foil pulling. I'm so sorry, I keep stuttering. I'm just nervous about this. So I'm pulling out all of the foils, and as you can see, she is nice and light. She's one of those clients that could easily just use a purple shampoo the tone, but we want to ensure the longevity of her color. So using a toner will also bring the pH balance back down and also give her the desired tone. So here's the foil pulling, Jesus. So we'll just do that for a second. So here I am rinsing up my client. So I'm going to use a clarifying shampoo on her. I use the Malibu Undo Gel. Using the clarifying shampoo preps the hair for the toner so it would be easily received. And I'm just shampooing her. As you can tell in the back, I have a huge Olaplex number 2, and I always let this sit 10 minutes on all my blonde clients. Here I'm applying the toner. It's just 9V clear and processing solution. Hers does not sit on there long because her hair does grab because it is porous, and I'm just scrubbing that in. So I finally got done at the shampoo bowl. Like I said, I used a clarifying shampoo, did the toner, then I used Redken Blondage, and then I let Olaplex sit for 10 minutes, and then finished her out with the Babylight acidic milk rinse. I don't think that was all necessary to see, but as you can tell, I did blow her out, and we are giving her some side bangs. And I always recommend to all my blonde clients that we do a baby trim. I'm adding some dry shampoo for texture because she loves volume. And then I will just be using my Bionic 1-inch curling iron to give her some beautiful beach waves. So do you see this beautiful color she has? Very nice and bright and all the way to the scalp. Make sure you do not brush the lightener all the way to the root. It will expand. So yes, here is the final look. I hope you really enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you.